Hello everyone, Ace here, and today, we're going to have to be talking about PewDiePie again and his recent donation, or pledged donation to the ADL, because it turns out that something rather interesting has happened. As in his latest video today, PewDiePie dropped an utter bombshell when it came to the news regarding the ADL donation, and since many of you will of course want his words unabridged, here you go.
Stop! I just wanted to interrupt this video because I need to make an announcement. Did you guys see the video I made where I celebrated 100 million subscribers? It was the video I was really excited about. I talked about my journey from going to 0 to 100 million subscribers. It did have a brand attachment to it, which maybe wasn't the most fitting place, but it was a cool product, so I thought it wouldn't matter. When we were planning the collaboration, we thought it would be nice to donate to a charity as a way to celebrate. I made the mistake of picking a charity that I was advised instead of picking a charity that I'm personally passionate about, which is 100% my fault. Usually when I pick a charity, I take my time, I find a charity that I'm really excited about and actually passionate to donate to. So when I uploaded the video talking about the charity, it was very brief and people could tell something was off. The whole internet just didn't believe it. Like, why is he donating to this charity? Look at his face. Full conspiracy mode. It was very interesting to watch that unfold. To be fair, I saw it as an opportunity to put an end to these alt-right claims that has been thrown against me. It wasn't to try and clear my name or save grace. If it was, I would have done it years ago. But after the Christchurch tragedy, I felt a responsibility to do something about it because it's no longer just about me. It affected other people in a way, and I'm not okay with that. I've struggled to figure out how to do that, but this was not the right way to go about it. I knew it wasn't perfect, but I also didn't know a lot of things that surfaced throughout this whole thing about the charity that doesn't fit at all. So I understand why people had concerns about it. And these are things that I would have known myself if I had just taken my time. This whole thing was planned during my wedding and the honeymoon, and 100 million was coming up as well, so it was all very rushed. It really doesn't feel genuine for me to proceed with a donation at this point, and I instead wanted to actually take my time, keep the intent that I had, but just doing it with the right charity and doing it properly. So I just wanted to make that clear. I'm sorry for all the confusion, and I'm sorry for messing this up. That's what I do. Let's get on with the video.
Okay, so there's actually quite a bit to take away from all of this. For a start, PewDiePie's telling of events actually supports several different theories that have been made regarding this whole matter. First of all, it seems very apparent that what happened in New Zealand is still affecting him, as he has already mentioned in his past statement. In addition to this, the fact that it seemed to him like an opportunity to debunk the claims made by the mainstream media that he is an extremist political figure also supports the theory that he was actually doing this as a sort of 4D chess move. But he also mentions that the sponsor for that particular video also recommended that he donate to that particular organization, which supports theories that were presented to us by the likes of Jeremy from The Quartering and Tim Pool. However, in light of the utter confusion that his fans had over this particular decision, and also the revelations that they provided to him about the activities of the ADL, PewDiePie has decided to pull back his donation to that organization. And while he will still be donating $50,000 to some charitable organization, it will be one of his own genuine personal preference. So what are my thoughts on all of this? Well, for a start, I'm genuinely pleased that PewDiePie has actually decided to cancel his $50,000 donation to the ADL, and instead donate it to an organization that is simply more worthy. It's also a good sign that he is still willing to listen to his own fan base, and not only admit his mistakes, but also actively try to fix them. And what's interesting is that in context, PewDiePie didn't actually have to cancel his particular donation to the ADL, as while the fans at large were genuinely confused by this move and actively trying to make sense of it, the simple fact of the matter is that they still by and large supported him. None of the 3 videos that he has dropped since the news first broke have gotten ratioed on YouTube, nor did he get ratioed on his Twitter statement regarding the matter either. But what's most telling of all is that not only has his channel not shrunk in regards to this news, but it has instead even accelerated its growth since the story first broke out. So it's quite clear that while, as I've said, many fans have found this move to be rather confusing, they did not actively rebel against PewDiePie. So all in all, I'm quite pleased with what PewDiePie has done here today. But of course, this will almost certainly draw the ire of the mainstream media. So I will continue to keep my ear to the ground to see what more news comes of this. But in any case, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.